Today, I want to give credit to NRG for 1. Building a solid draft, and 2. Executing a dive comp extremely well. Let's take a look. Also, 53% of you aren't subscribed. Hit that subscribe button for more educational league content. I figure I should start talking about bans, so I'll go over them real quick. Rumble ban from NRG makes it super obvious they want to play Renekton. Poppy ban also gives away their intent to dive because she is very effective counter into dashes and dives. Ivern is broken, so that's a good ban if you don't want to first pick it. And on the Dig side, the LB ban makes no sense because they can just take Tristana first rotation if NRG first pick LeBlanc. But they then ban Tristana, which is fine because it's strong first pick flex on blue side. And the Xayah ban is strange because they are on red side. Even if NRG first picks Xayah or Rakan, they can take the other, and if NRG don't, Dig get Xayah Rakan, which is a popular blind pick rotation on red side. NRG first pick Kai'Sa. Simply put, this champion is super OP right now. She's strong in every phase of the game, has great build flexibility, and is a mid-bot flex in draft. Considering this, solid first pick from NRG. Now we're looking for them to continue along the same dive theme the rest of the draft. Dig first rotate Ashe and Sejuani, which is fine. Nothing too big to complain about here, but I prefer Maokai over Sejuani. With this rotation, Dig have established a theme of scaling and range, so we'll look for them to be consistent with that. NRG then second rotate Rell and Renekton. I like the Rell because it is a consistent theme, wanting to dive with Kai'Sa, and it's also a jungle support flex. The Renekton is whatever, I'll just stop commenting on that, especially as a blind pick. Dig finished their first phase with Azir, which is good because it fits themes with Ashe and Sejuani, and is good into dive because of his ult and mobility. NRG then banned Milio, which is good because it would combo great with Ashe and Azir, and make the bot lane pretty much unplayable for Kai'Sa. The Vi ban from Dig is fine, I suppose, because the dive comp is in full effect through the first 3 picks, even though I don't like the champ. Jax ban from NRG is weird because pro teams have been picking Renekton into Jax, so they obviously think it's a fine matchup. They should have just banned an actual Renekton counter like Quinn or GP. The Nocturne ban is also good because it's another dive jungler that would synergize well for NRG. Quick note that Neeko made it through the entire draft and would have been a great addition for NRG's dive comp. Dig R4 Braum, which is good. It neutralizes Rakan in lane and counters the dive fairly well. NRG round out with Rakan and Yone, which is all completely on theme with hard dive. And they actually scale quite well, so really no complaints with NRG's draft. Dig R5 counter Quinn, which is awesome to see, an actual lane counter to Renekton. It doesn't fit with the rest of the team very well, but if it gets ahead early enough in lane, the Quinn will be strong in mid and late game side lane. The other thing I want to credit NRG for is their coordination in executing their dives. They were all on the same page throughout the game in their decision making, and it showed. They had a lot of great wombo combo teamfights and ended up winning a banger game. Honestly, solid draft from both sides, but big credit to NRG for their execution. Thanks for watching, see you next time.